Of somebody who's just like, yeah, and then he committed Sudoku, and it's him, and he's got like the sword, but it's like Sudoku etched into his body.
Oh, you know what? I accidentally, hold on. Let me take the mic off of, hold on.
Let me take the mic off of, I didn't know.
I don't know what I'm doing!
I
I
didn't
did
know, was a mode.
That's a mode. That's a mode for me, at least. What is this? Is it a planet full of gnomes? The more you gnome. That's gonna be the title screen, I hope you know.
What's up, my mommy?
My Nomi. Greetings! Okay, look at that guy. Look at that nose.
Look at this dude.
Look at it.
Look at this.
I definitely want to know what this is going to test my understanding of point of view. Oh.
Look at his nose.
Difference in point of view can cause big problems.
If you don't do your homework, you're gonna end up at McDonald's.
We go to McDonald's if I don't do my homework.
No.
I almost spit in this.
You like my laugh?
Yeah, you sound like the aliens from Mars Attacks. I can't even do it.
She did this demonic laugh.
Oop, okay, rule of thumb. Every planet you go to, pick up everything and ignore everyone until you get all the prisons. What is that?
I said prisons, and I was like, what?
All the prisons. What are you?
Look at his
My is my screen.
achoo.
I actually want to beat this whole planet so I can get this background. Look at all the
Coco picks up.
Do you see how hidden that is? I barely even noticed it.
You see a blue's clue.
This is exactly how, like, this whole game, that's how it feels with blue clues. Do you see a present?
You just fart. Don't pick me up, I'll fart.
Welcome, small metal person. That's what robots are now called.
Lovely stone giant.
No offense, but you're not that lovely. Throw in the shade already. Are you made of stone?
Giant.
Yes. Hello, Maddie. No.
No.
And lovely too.
Oh, it's Lovely Stone Giant. Not Lovely
I'm
Stone Giant.
so mad about that. Grammar just makes me angry.
You can laugh it out.
Exactly. Dang Americans. Oh my gosh, have you seen that JonTron episode? He was like, leave it to the Japanese. They don't even know how to do the alphabet.
No.
So tell me, how does seeing a large boulder... That is a nice boulder.
I like that boulder.
It depends on the boulder.
Stop it.
I don't think I've ever looked at a boulder and was just like, wow.
I like that boulder.
Actually, that's a lie. That is definitely, I've definitely gone hiking and seen a huge boulder and been like,
I like that.
that is a nice boulder.
I like that boulder.
That is a very deep and wise answer. Stop. You're not allowed to, because you don't sing it right ever.
What is she doing?
Think about this.
Oh,
Except for she doesn't sing it right ever. Let me take a look at. Stop.
Sorry.
He's impressed by me.
I'm impressed by the many voices you can do.
Yeah.
You should be a voice actor.
Yeah, so I can just literally. That's what I was just about to say. I'll have my 3 modes: 400 fat guy, blah, go away. Little Nicky.
It's called cow tipping.
That's called bull again spit this out. Speaking of rocks,
No more Red Bull.
who's Goblin?
Goblin.
That is exactly how I sound waking up first thing in the morning. Trying to get up.
Roll over any man.
He looks like the Real Monsters, the red guy.
You're right.
I want to watch that show. I haven't watched it in forever.
Hello.
What is it? Bad, worse, or you don't even want to know? What?
He was like, "Are you Goblin?" He's like, "Do I look like a goblin to you?"
Oh, destroyed.
Yes.
What?
Yes. Just answer the question. Don't answer my question with another question. I hate that. When people answer my questions with another question.
He went, "Wah!"
Oh, dude, that was the right answer. You bet I don't. I can make the world tilt. You ready for this? Got it. See? Look, I can. There we go.
You're scary.
The giant thinks I'm scurry. I get a present for rocking this whole world around. Goblin.
Don't say that.
Stop being.
Oh, he's Goblin! Oh my god, I've made a terrible mistake! I feel awful just assuming that this person. Oh,
Gremlin.
excuse me.
Why do I
Gremlin.
feel like gremlins are worse than goblins?
Yeah, I know, like, he's offended. Oh, you like bowing too? Well, guess what?
Now I want to go up to.
Just run up to someone, you like bowing?
That exact noise. Just. I can't even do it as deep as you can. It just sounds like I'm constipated.
It's what happens when you're part-time Batman.
Bob, go away!
Bob, go away!
It just sounds like. It just sounds like I'm on the toilet.
I don't think there's ever been a time where I've been on the toilet and just sat there going. It's usually more like. No, I'm a very I'm a quiet person, but like if you were to walk in and see, you'd see some veins popping out, a couple tears.
No, it's like Peter's room is right next to the bathroom, so I'll be like.
Peter one time just like casually, randomly in conversation was like, "Oh, you're coming over my house? Just to let you know, my room's next to the bathroom and I can hear everything."
Oh my god!
And I was like, "Nice to see you too."
You can hear everything from Grammy's room too. I mean, whenever she went to the bathroom when I was in that room, all I hear is like.
Pixelated SpongeBob game. It's vintage.
So Mom's got the Skrillex remix and Grammy's got the beatboxing down. Got it.
Oh my god, this is giving me getting over it vibes.
So she's slightly out of rhythm.
Ooh, that was you having an aneurysm.
Awesome, nobody can sit on the chair.
Yeah, I'm like, well, glad I'm on this side.
Okay, Auntie
gotta
peed
sleep on
herself
that
in the
couch.
same.
Wow, I should stop coming over because that's the second person I've made pee right next to me from laughing.
Wow.
I almost made Mom earlier with the story of me choking on chicken.
You did.
Oh, that's an accomplishment. I made 3 people pee themselves today. I think I should, you know, I want that like in my yearbook. I'm just gonna flip that right over.
God, you really did piss all over the place. Oh, are you kidding?
I want that on my resume. So what's your best quality? I can make you pee in about 5 seconds. I can make you pee on command. Maybe that should be my Tinder headline.
I took off my pants. Did you notice I was wearing pants earlier?
I guess I didn't put two and two together. She's pantsless now. Must have peed. I shouldn't talk anymore. I feel like I have 2 more victims. Everybody hold on to your bladders. Coco's coming over.
Everybody put on diaper. You get a diaper.
You get a diaper. You just a pee pad.
I can actually just not do that.
Wow, look at you, miss. I can hold my bladder all of a sudden.
You're like 11.
Yeah, right? I remember when you were 3, okay?
I'm never changing the damn diaper.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I remember you shitting up your back. I don't want to hear it. That is the most horrifying thing ever when you smell it.
Single baby that I've had that didn't shit all the way up to the back of their neck.
I don't understand that though. Like, how?
Where else is it supposed to go?
But like gravity. I'm sorry.
There's only one exit out the diaper, and that's out the back.
But like, I guess in my brain, poop goes down, not up.
No, but think about it this for a second. You're laying down, so down is behind you. Alright, so you're laying on your butt. Forward, okay?
All I can think about is like laying and it's like like it's not like a gradual, like I can just see just that's why I don't understand it, because for some reason in my brain when I think crapped up back, it's just one fell.
That there's elastic around the legs, you know? So it's like it can't get out that way, it can't get out the front, so it's just
So you're telling me the diaper is pressurized, so it's just gonna just yeet.
No, it's just because this baby shit more liquid than solid, right? They're breastfeeding or formula feeding or whatever. So it's like the liquid just kind of...
Science behind baby poop.
So quick that your diaper can't suck up all the...
The velocity of the shit, let me tell you.
Right up the back. And of course, babies don't really cry about shitting up their back, you know? So they're just sitting there like, okay...
This is warm all of a sudden.
That's okay, it comes out the other end like that too. I had jade on my shoulder and I was walking around and I see this really cute brother that I haven't seen since, you know, my days in Liberty City. He's like, oh, I just wanted to say hi, do you remember me? I'm like, oh, I remember you. Look at my baby. And I pull her away from my shoulder and I notice she's got this white rim around her mouth. And I look up and I see him step away horrified and I realize she's puked all over, and it's just like dripping down the back of my blouse.
See, I'm the kind of person that I'm like, I don't want a baby, I just want to spit out a toddler. Like, get away from all that.
Just spit out a 4-year-old.
I'd be happy, I'd be so happy. It's like the time Casimir threw up down my dress. I was like, aw, good baby. I would be upset too.
She like cried. She was so upset. She was holding you naked and your butt was sitting right on her arm and you just picked
There
it up.
we go! That's her.
And she was like,
You should know, a baby is a gross ticking time bomb. Bomb. You're either gonna get vomited on or shit on.
pretty much.
There's no in between.
Well, you had just gotten out of the bath. We didn't even get a chance to like throw a diaper on you. You know, we were just drying you off, and it was just like.
At least Casimira, we had, you know, she pooped in the tub, so like, 2 birds in 1 stone.
That's right.
Welcome to my channel, pooping.
It was like, no, toilet, not bathtub. Like, she couldn't tell the difference.
This is warm.
Lincoln Logs.
Oh my god, no, just like bowling balls out of her, basically.
Yeah. Poor Casimira.
Casimir's just sitting here like, wanna
She
die.
got so constipated, I had to pull the lump out of her butt. It was awful.
I'm good. I don't hear anything.
Embarrassing story time. Hey Kaz, remember the time we pulled poop out of you?
It was so sad.
Yeah, Kaz, you were a miserable baby. You were constipated all the time. You had earaches all the time. Kaz was like, now I shall die.
And now she's miserable again, so hey.
Oh, gosh.
Going full circle.
Whew. I can't believe they made Lily pee herself. I mean, I can kind of believe it, but not that bad.
3 for 3, Coco. You're doing good.
Yeah, I know, seriously. Whew.
Zombie.
Didn't know that was gonna be my superpower growing up.
And you guys just definitely convinced me not to have children.
Which part was it? The getting shit on her?
Me with a good time.
Woo! Hey, Cass. Hey, Cass.
Yeah.
Stop.
Okay.
Hey, guess what?
There's another.
Hey, guess what?
What?
Guess what?
What?
I love you.
I love you more.
Well, I love you most.
I love you to infinity and beyond.
Good.
Good.
Oh crap! Hi.
What did I... What? Egads. What?
When did you find it again?
Ah! You hear that? Casimir just roasted me.
When did you find it?
Oh, I said, what is that? What did I drop? I was like, oh yeah, my dignity. And Casimir's like, when did you find that?
Burn!
That's okay. Every time me and Bullard hang out and he goes, oh man, what did I leave behind? Or, oh yeah, I was like, Bullard, did you leave anything behind? He goes, only my dignity. Please be so kind to deliver this.
Nobody's gonna sit on that
Whee!
towel for a while.
You know what? That works. She peed on the cushion right next to me. Now no one has to sit next to me.
I slept on that last night.
No, you won't be sleeping on it tonight.
You know how I'm gonna be sleeping? Like this. Hey Ma.
No, you can sleep here.
Hey Ma, go fish.
Oh my god, where's the cat?
I got so scared because I thought you were gonna throw it back and I was just gonna be like, go fish. Just
No problem!
yeah. Who was it? Who was it that, like, there's a story about that one of us decking you in the face. What was it? Oh my god, one of us kids, maybe it wasn't you, but somebody, someone was like playing with somebody and it was like, ha ha ha, and it was just like slapped to the face.
Peter.
Yes.
Because, like, you guys were getting to the age where it was like, you were starting to get a little too big to sleep in bed, but it was like you were miserable bitches sleeping in the crib. So it's so much easier just to have you like this. And so I was just like, because you guys were like able to like sit up and like roll over,
Yes.
nobody fucking moving, right? And I feel the stir, and I'm like, no. And I feel Peter, and I open an eyelid like this, and I'm like trying to wake up and poking my eye, and I see him sit up. And he looks down at me and I'm like, hi Peter. And he gives me a big smile and goes, BAM! And I was like, oh! Because I wasn't expecting it. It was like, crack right in the face, like as hard as you can. I was just like, oh! And it was like, he was like, ah! And he went to go do it again. I was like, oh, hell no!
No, I think my funniest baby moment is, Kaz wasn't even a baby. I think she was like maybe 4 or 5. and she was like really hungry, and she like ran over to the kitchen, grabbed a piece of bologna, and like hit me in the face with it. And like not like expensive bologna, like the very like cheap luncheon bologna that's like extra moist for whatever reason. So it literally like I'm like half asleep and I hear her rustling around and I'm like, what is she doing? And I'm like slowly falling back asleep and I just hear just bologna. And I just like peel it off my face like I'm like, what the hell?
Sorry about that. I had to take a mini shower because it got on my shirt and my socks.
How do you pee on your shirt?
Dripped down my leg onto my sock.
No, the socks make sense, gravity, but shirt.
It was just so.
Oh, got it.
So I had to like mini shower.
Oh man, I don't know what we decorated. I feel like I haven't been paying attention. I've just been talking about baby pooping and peeing.
Remember one time Casimir like shit up her back?
That's what we were just talking about.
She laid down
Oh, stop.
on her
Blech.
stomach. And it's just you couldn't tell until she laid down on her stomach, and then
You just see it by the neckline and you're like, what? I smell it, and you don't want to believe that it went all the way up. And then you got to do that like, okay, let me just, you lift the shirt just, and you're like, ah!
it was up her whole back, and I was like, how?
That's like, you know how in movies they take like the tongs and they like lift the baby? Like that's what you want to be able to do. You're just like, hazmat suit, throw it in the trash.
That defies the laws of
Lift the
physics.
baby. Are you sure you didn't mean the diaper?
No, I definitely did not mean the diaper.
Okay, can we
Prom
stop
night
talking about
dumpster
this?
baby.
Can we stop talking?
Poor Cash, she's just shriveling in the corner like, I get it! I pooped myself when I was 1!
Dead baby jokes. Dumpster babies.
Don't forget! Oh, I thought he was saying I was a wizard.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Oh, what?
What's a wizard?
I'm gonna rupture. Oh my god, I have to show you that video. It's hysterical. Hysterical. Ha.
Ha.
What am I doing again?
I don't know.
Don't forget now. I love how he just said
We're
don't
off
forget
to
now,
meet
and I'm
the
like,
wizard.
what am I doing?
The Wonderful Wizard of Oz.
I feel like this is how I actually walk in real life. Just swinging my arms around.
No. Yeah, no. I'm
Dear wizard, I love how they're like 5 feet apart and they're like, can you give him this letter? It's too far away. That guy's a giant. He can make it in 1 step.
Just imagine a giant skipping. La 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 la.
I love how they keep... Oh, that's what the argument is. They keep changing. So the wizard wants hedges for the decorations and the giant wants stones. Well, yeah, stones make more sense. Medieval times.
Our form is.
Oh, they're being passive aggressive and I'm stuck in the middle. Got it.
Oh, they don't want to talk to each other.
That's why. I feel like I'm in middle school. Oh, that's why it keeps.
I just had like 7.
Oh,
I just made
outrageous.
spaghetti. Yeah, just your average 400-pound nerd being
Pops?
this is how you play this game.
That's
Mom,
no
level
possible.
5.
Maybe. I could hope.
Hedges shaped like stones. Stones shaped
What
like
about-
hedges.
That would be really funny. Dude, I feel like hedges shaped as stones would just look like grass balls. Like,
Like edges.
yeah, exactly.
It would look like a bunch of green rocks.
Oh, now I have to talk to everyone. Great.
It would look like a bunch of mossy rocks.
I will trust you, but only if you answer this question. Oh, no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Guess what my favorite kind of rock is?
Granite.
Roll.
Granite.
Ha!
Granite. Shale. Or basalt. Shale. I wouldn't do shale. I don't know why.
That's the one I was gonna do.
Oh. Shale. I mean, not on my account. Just.
I'm gonna do shale.
Idea person.
BAM!
Bam! We were right. Shale.
Cool, I didn't know that about you at all. Would you like to hear one? No. Even QT3 is like, not really.
Should be cool.
Shale, should be good, shale.
Here's my
We
little.
started off really slow. You're like, nah.
It wasn't working, so I was like, ugh. Cool, I did it.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah.
Alright, now you're under your trust. Blessed.
I fart sneezed.
Oh, one time I took this quiz where it was like, let's do impossible with siblings.
Please tell me you got that on recording.
I don't know, well this mic kinda sucks, so it's like, the projection's not really well. I think maybe because you're sitting next to me.
Like,
Wait, mic's on?
It's an odd thing to tell somebody.
I sneezed.
No, I love how we were talking about it and the guy was like, that's an odd thing to tell somebody. I might trust you if my tummy wasn't so empty. No, I didn't get it. I love how, no.
No.
Get me a snake. Look how mad he just got.
I want to play Munchkin.
I don't have it anymore.
What you do with it?
I sold it. What snake do you think a gremlin would like? A salad? Just because I'm a
Salad.
salad.
Wait,
Two
first,
salads.
Hamburger.
Everyone loves hamburgers. Isn't that great? That's me trying to
Like a
order.
hamburger.
What do you want? Hey. Hey.
Hey.
Hello. You know I basically already trust you. Oh.
Bicycle light.
Lift me up and shake me. Oh, clear my sinuses. I was like, please don't throw up.
Wee.
I just gave him a wedgie.
With what?
Thanks, I owe you one.
It didn't even look like you shook him. You were just.
I didn't even shake him. I literally, just like picked him up.
Sir, look at your hair.
Can you? What?
I'm making you.
Oh, yeah. It's like green and blue.
Just, I need a closer look at your hair.
I know, right? I need to examine it
Remember that
closely.
time- We all remember that time where you cut your hair.
Yeah, like
Oh my gosh. Remember that
I'm a
time
part
where
of you,
cut
Brian.
your hair and I kept it in a cup?
Markiplier's.
Hey, you guys remember when I cut my hair? That one time?
No, and I kept it in a
Yeah.
cup.
No, I know. I'm just kidding with you.
Cut it once.
I was like, what?
I'm not blind.
The green covers the blonde.
Okay.
I have a bad back. Me too. I looked over to you and was not anticipating Casimir to be 3 centimeters away.
You expected to see my face, but you just saw it.
And I just saw Casimir like, I want your hair. Maybe you could toss me. Ah! That usually fixes it. Tossing.
Wee!
Whee! Aw. Hold on, wait.
We just skid you across the concrete.
I know. Did that help? Did it work? Whee! Thank you. You're welcome.
No match.
Thank you. I'm sorry. Thank you. I'm sorry. All right. What do you want?
No meal?
I would like to win your trust. Yes.
Yes.
No flowers.
My garden gnomes. What is this weird? She just shimmied on in the background like it was nothing.
Wait, have you been
I'm here now.
Yeah, right? Some flurs.
Flurs.
Need them flurs.
Flurs.
If you don't do your homework, you're gonna end up at McDonald's.
We going to McDonald's if I don't do my homework?
No. We going to McDonald's if I don't do my homework.
How did you defeat Captain America? We shot him in the legs because he's stupid and his shield doesn't fire the dinner plate. dinner plate.
I still don't, you know, like, as much as I love Captain America, I still don't like, oh, he used a circular trash can as a kid and that inspired him.
A circular trash can as a kid.
What's your favorite shape? Circle!
Triangle.
Loki, it's a square! That's literally,
And I said yeet.
that's my favorite part of this game. Whee! Alright, Wizard. Compromise with those barbarians.
Love the way that you said circle. Circle.
It's a circle! Which side am I on? Oh no. What is this dance?
Break dance.
Noise.
You stop.
He just like broke dance and was just like, cool.
Dumbledore and
I
Gandalf.
can't get everyone else on board. I'll see what I can do. I did get everyone else on board. What are you talking about?
No.
Oh, give me that present. Yeah.
Surprise!
Who else can give me presents? Do you love me? Do you love me? Yes.
So how's everybody feeling?
Grammy's like, can you all stop yelling?
That's a dead squeak.
Nero wanted to make brownies.
Brownies! Casimir, go make brownies.
Mom said I had to wait until I had adult supervision. I know.
I love how, like, today, in like, what, the 4 hours I've been here, I've had Dunkin' Donuts, Taco Bell,
And now I'm gonna make brownies.
Mexican food.
A little bit of piss yourself on the side.
What else did I eat while I was here?
Chinese food.
Chinese food. And then you guys are like, on top of that, you want some brownies!
No, it just needs spaghetti.
But this ain't spaghetti.
Wait, do you have your microphone on?
Yeah.
Hey, you remember when we had this conversation earlier?
Yeah.
And then you asked that same thing and I said, yeah.
So you were talking.
Yes!
I was one.
Hey, she was like, hey, can I give you this panning of every conversation you've had?
I'm sorry.
Oh gosh, now I have to I have to commit.
You have to commit.
You have to commit.
How long can you put up with flowers?
A chew about an hour.
But I think you should have flowers for an hour until what? Wait a second. Yeah, who knew? What will we do around here for not arguing? I hate this planet.
I hate these people.
You can still debate which one is better, but now you can do it as friends.
Quite a concept.
Nobody asked you.
Oh wow.
I did it!
You did it!
Trying to cut fast, but my arm doesn't wanna. Did you know?
So which side was right? The rock side?
Did you know that if your elbow hurts on the outside, it's tennis elbow, but if it hurts on the inside, it's golfer's elbow? I learned that today. What's that face for?
I stayed neutral, yet somehow I decided that rocks were better.
Is that the JoJo?
Apparently.
JoJo.
Plant side was totally wrong? No. Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna be like, yeah! And I was like, then you didn't compromise it. What? That doesn't make any sense. Everybody's right.
Or everybody is wrong.
You're a green bunny.
I love how he's like, what I learned from perspective is nobody's wrong, everyone is right. That's not how it works. Nobody's wrong. Hey, did you guys know? I want everyone to hear this loud and clear. Nobody's wrong. If you think you're right, you're right. That's what I learned from this game today. Well, I know who's wrong right now. Ha ha!
You should put a disclaimer in the description. That's wrong.
That's wrong.
Right?
If time is if time is money, then is an ATM a time machine?
All of a sudden you hear the Inception. Bwong.
Oh my god, you know what my favorite scene is in Inception?
What?
When he's explaining to her that all the people in his mind are getting suspicious, and he's like, here, try kissing me. And she full on just like they make out for a second. He goes,
Dude,
it didn't work.
that scene right there is the perfect, like, description of guys versus girls. I'm just saying.
I just love that scene.
Kiss me, it's a great distraction. The girl, you're hot, okay. That, like,
I mean, he is hot.
I'm just saying.
But if an ugly guy suggested it, she'd be like, that doesn't make any sense!
Not to be homophobic, but the LGBTQ
Your voice is
plus
just
community.
every time.
Hey, Kaz, you know how you made that joke earlier?
Oh no, I made a mistake.
Pretty gay.
Your voice is. You know you made that joke earlier.
Oh no. Oh no.
Do you like flowers? You like flowers, right? Yeah, you bet you like flowers.
Pretty plant you are. I love when the plant is moving.
I just wanted the present!
What is...
I bet you like flowers, you little bitch.
I mean, if you
Wait, can you
veggies,
give me
like
flowers?
so, like-
Wait, who else owes me a present? You. Yes. Hey, Lily. I'm Batman.
I'm Robin.
I snotted.
I snotted.
Didn't even snort. Nope, you snot.
I snat.
You snap.
You snatted.
Blah. Blah, blah, blah. You jerk.
I did not say blah blah blah. You say it sometimes. I only said, but I said, don't say it.
Oh, hey. Hey, with
Hey.
the green cheese.
Hey.
Hey, you.
Hey. Hey.
Hey.
Yeah.
The plant has the green cheese. It's emerald green. No, grassy green. I can't do the accent.
Oh, chowder! I was like,
Oh!
what is she talking about? You are banned from the stand. Banned. Banned.
Ben.
I think Gazpacho's my favorite character.
Gazpacho is the best.
One time I got gazpacho.
Hey,
just
No.
how'd you get my fair coat?
No. You know what? Hold on. I don't think I could do it anymore, but I used to be able to, you know the episode where they all want to be children and they get sent to like baby daycare? The little babies!
No! Mitchell! What does he say? Your manhood or something?
Oh,
see your
you have to
business.
protect her. Oh yeah.
He's gonna see your business! Rather.
I can't remember the quote for
Little
it.
baby!
Oh, the little
You
babies!
do it better than I can.
I don't know why I can do that voice so spot on. That's why my TikTok is so accurate. I'm like, oh, these girls can like do all these really cute voices, but I'm, oh, the little babies!
Brother Cassius.
My brother Cassius hit me in the face with a shovel.
I run out of breath when I do that. I don't know why. Like before I can say hit me in the face, I go.
The deep south.
Now I get that deep south joke.
But you gotta believe in the butterflies.
I believe. You still got the wrong window.
I believe
Relax.
that dude looks like a lady.
I actually thought dude, the lady was gonna play in the background. I was like,
Somebody said to me that part right there where I'm like, that dude looks like a lady. They were like, oh, you just played that while like, they thought that I played scenes from the movie in the background and just lip synced it. And I was like, that's my voice. That is my voice. That dude looks like a
just take a
lady.
pan of the room. As you can see,
As you can see, that is me being obnoxious.
just go in front of a mirror and be like, as you can see, there's nothing playing. That dude looks like a lady.
Well, that's why I went back from me being like laughing so you could like hear that it was me. And me being like, let's see if I could do this without laughing.
Haha, the deep south.
What? No,
Oi,
tongue.
oi,
Really, I gotta.
oi, oi, oi,
Let's see if this makes you sniff.
oi, oi, oi.
Yes. I love how he says Christmas gives him a headache. Kaz, if we didn't acknowledge it the first time. Why doing it 6 more times? Think like what?
Because that's how it goes.
Okay, that doesn't mean we want to hear it 6 more times. I need to find a flower. It's the one time I can't find a flower. Why? You know why I couldn't have kids? Because I would probably be the one to drown them. Or throw them in the trash.
Now drowning.
Kurapika is now drowning.
Why is it that I cannot find flowers? Like,
strawberry porridge.
That Leorio is 16 and he looks
Leorio?
like Leorio. I would say Leorio.
this is me sitting here not knowing who the hell you guys are talking
We're
about.
talking about Hunter x Hunter, which we're not supposed to be. Not allowed to watch it.
He looks like a freaking 30-year-old.
Hey, you know that thing we're not supposed to talk about? Let me keep talking about that.
My butt crack is itchy, but I can't.
Ugh, I found the flower! I just want this guy to hate me. I just want this one. He's allergic to flowers, so I had assumed that he hates flowers. Cool. Don't care. Cool. Cool.
I hate you.
Because he'll give me a present if I... Oh, Christmas and dancing. Should have paid attention to that. Dancing.
He said Christmas makes him like sick, right?
Yes. What's something that's dancing? I just want this stupid present. Yes. Bam.
Mardi Gras.
What a waste of energy.
Mardi Gras is French for Fat Tuesday. I'm not even joking.
That's not right.
What? That's not right. Oh. Well, I'm stupid.
Wait.
My brain is still trying to, like, process that. Where in the world did you hear that Mardi Gras means Fat Tuesday?
I saw it on Google Translate.
Good old Googs. That is my favorite. I'm actually gonna tell people that and see how many people I can convince that that's what it means. Go to like the dumbest white people ever and be like, you know Mardi Gras means Fat Tuesday?
Oh my god, really?
Oh god.
My Starbucks friend.
I cannot
What is
wait.
that laugh I just did?
Those laughs.
No, I just want you to hate me. If I lift you up, yes. Yes.
Why does he keep farting though?
I feel like you would fart too if you were being forcibly shoved into the ground.
No.
I
would say ow.
No, I'm just saying that I feel like that would pretty much empty me out if I was being squished into the ground.
Someone was slamming you into the ground, you'd be like,
Yeah, you gotta let that
this
shit
is
go.
your fault. Let that shit go.
Right in the thing of poop.
Can we play Overcooked now?
I'll think about it.
I'll think about it.
Let me
Stay away from my tomatoes.
What?
let me do a couple more of these and then yes.
Okay.
I feel like they're...
You were stranded on a remote island with some dude. Choose to be stuck with. Whoever chooses this is a chump.
Yeah.
Be like, hey, at least I have something nice to stare at and something nice to eat when he dies.
When he dies. Oh.
Is that racist?
Not racist.
I'm just saying.
Pretty cool.
No, I'm
And
just
he can
saying.
guide you
I'm
through the
just
island.
saying. If I choose this one, am I just assuming this guy knows what he's doing because of the way he looks? Like, I feel like that's a little wrong. To be like, yeah, the guy with the spear. Well, obviously he knows what he's doing.
Might be native.
But that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. Is that racist to assume that he's just native to the island because he's got a spear and fucking bandana? You know what I mean? What are the dolphins saying to each other?
You pull it. No,
You are
pull
too a fish. I'm not. What? No, that's dumb. It's payback time. Yes.
You pull it. Do you pull it?
No, it's
Yeah, it's payback
I'm gonna touch the butt. You have to sign up for one of these sports clubs. Fencing!
There's a fencing class above my massage class.
I'm so jealous.
And if we stay too late, we can hear them stomping on the floor.
Which of these pictures do you hate the most?
Probably.
Okay, I love the old cigarette butts.
Oh, wait, those are cigarettes?
That's what. Who would have? I'm sorry, I'm not Mr. Krabs. That was awesome.
I'm rebellious, otherwhere, imaginative.
You selected the African warrior. Destroy your village.
I love accents.
He has spent his entire life hunting and surviving. You will learn his language. I'm not good with clicks, thanks.
Will learn his language.
Yeah, like what? Oh yeah, it's payback time.
My name is who?
I actually really love that song.
What?
I haven't heard that song in years.
Oh, because it's boring, exactly. Mom!
Dude,
Why are you
mashup?
playing corpse songs are not okay.
What a mashup!
Casimira, you're 11.
A fungus.
Imagine you kept a diary. Godzilla!
Obviously.
But I really like
Godzilla!
the cute little robot.
Copyright. It's not.
Even
But we should still run like it's Godzilla!
though,
Even though
it's
it's not.
Oh, I like that. You realize, have you ever realized that the older you get, the more you don't know the volume of your phone? Mom's like, yeah, and I don't fucking care.
Hold on a second. This chick started off with like a Scottish accent, so I'm flipping through her things and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, any girl on TikTok that does the whole like, but I look like I could ruin your village is a thought! No, Casimira, that's not me saying repeat that. Because every single time I say the word thought, you're like, let me repeat this thing! Choose one of these pictures to put on your new sweatshirt. Yes. Yes.
Yay.
The boy who just sat down. Nobody here is gonna understand this reference, but I hope whoever's listening to this understands this reference. But if you were a lemon, I would put you on the shelf and treasure you like all of our other lemons.
What?
She's stealing lemons from our lemon tree! Nobody here is gonna get that reference, and I hope to God I won't tell you.
What?
Wait,
Nope.
the lemon tree. That sound.
When I think of lemons, you know what I think of? There's this podcast, and these guys are talking to each other, and he goes, there's this guy at this college, right? And he sits down for lunch, and he takes out a lemon, a whole lemon, and he turns to the guy next to him, and he goes, you know what time it is? He goes, and then he tells him the time, and he goes, oh, and slowly, and with guiltiest look on his face, puts the lemon back in his bag. Apparently he was supposed to say, it's the sour hour.
It's the shower hour.
And he just felt so stupid.
Why would you... Okay, this is something that actually aggravates me. If you are at a park and you see someone sitting on a bench, if you're that kind of person that also sits on the same bench, I hate you.
There's
Like,
so many parking spaces and you park right next to me.
That is the... If you were the type of person to do that, you were also the type of person to stand at the urinal next to somebody else when there's 4 other ones available. I hate that. Do not sit next to me on a park bench if I do not know you. Even if I do know you, get away from me. Do not come sit next to me.
Go into like a movie theater bathroom and it has like 20 stalls and like the one person that walks in goes into the stall right next to you and you're like,
I hate that. I'm like, this is like, we're not sharing space here. Let me poop in peace. This is like really hard. Robotics. That's cool. What is this? I'm gonna get that. It's art. Hey, Peter. Nobody asked you. Hey, Peter, do you want to play something?
Plot twist?
I thought we were gonna get a second controller.
Mom ordered one. I mean, we could go to GameStop.
You want to have
I have 3.
Then why do we need a fourth one? There's only 2 of us.
Oh, wow. Suppose you walked past your bathroom and saw a gnome. But when you came back, it was gone. Go and lie down.
Get a camera and wait. That's what I would do.
I would just assume it was me. Like, I'm just going crazy. Let me just... Obviously, I've been awake too long. Why? Dude, I would be very concerned if I was that dog. Because you're gonna run, jump, and squish it. I'm just saying. Just saying. I'm not a dog killer, I'm good.
Are you sure my dog's for dinner too?
I wish I had a camera just for the facial expression that I made for that. Which is me and a beach party.
Down on the house.
I'm just chilling. I'm not bothering anyone. I'm not being bothered. I'm just
the one
chilling.
that's talking, and Haley's the one that's under the shelves.
I'm mellow as hell, baby. I'm mellow yellow.
That's a hardcore roll.
Exactly.
The only time that there's an exception.
All right, I want to do enough quizzes where I get to talk to Dr. Therapist.
The world that will let you put down much less
I actually really love
than
talking to
20%
Dr.
is
Therapist.
only if the
You've just trapped a big bug. It's a fairy.
When I think of fairies in jars, all I can think about is Shrek when that one scene he farts and the fairy in the jar is like,
put down 20%.
All I can think about is like shaking one for it to glow lighter. There's a show that I watched that like shook a fairy in a jar and it threw up like magic in the jar.
rainbows.
Rainbows.
Doctor, I think it might be.
Wait, what's that animation that you showed me where she was just like, the dog like puked all the way to the beach or whatever? What? And she's like, and I can't animate this part.
Because I have to
I don't
draw
want to
it
tell you about
down.
this part because then I'd have to animate the
Did we try to do that on PlayStation Now and it wasn't letting us?
Yeah, but it might work.
Because I have to. Oh,
Maybe.
the odd one's out.
I know, I kept rewinding that one part and tackling like a hack.
Would you guys
So
eat
funny.
a roasted tarantula?
Yes.
I heard it tastes
I
like potato
couldn't
chips.
get it in my mouth. I would actually spit it out.
I
I wouldn't
think.
be able to put it in
Okay,
your face.
this
I couldn't.
this sounds like I could eat a small one and not fangs first. I think that would be my only, like.
I feel like I would have to start off with the leg.
Yeah, like I could like break like the legs off and eat it.
Brandon Ferris is a YouTuber, right? And he took a roasted tarantula and he got it in his hand and he went,
I love him. I started watching him before he was like wicked popular. He's
I
hilarious.
watched all of his Google Translate.
So funny.
He makes a potato salad. Did you see the potato salad one?
No, I didn't.
Oh, he eats it. He goes, actually, that wasn't too bad. And then he spits it and he goes, oh, that was in my sock. Because it was like, he literally took off the sock he was wearing and it was really dirty. And he put the mashed potatoes in it and he squished them out of the sock. And he's like, oh, it's actually not that bad. That was in my sock. And I was like, oh, no.
That's gross.
I was like, oh, that was in my sock.
Okay,
Like,
I could
watched his tarantula
be.
video
No,
like 5 times.
I could be a farmer. This, Magic Man, obviously.
I like your funny words, Magic Man.
Not?
You said that to me.
No, I have to show you guys the funniest one. Where it's about, kids at a birthday party and you're just trying to sit there minding your own business and it was just like, kid running away from birthday party and it's like, staff running after him.
That one kid that's like putting their hands all over the cake and trying to shove it in their face.
Which scene would you prefer to have on a coffee mug? Oh, but look at the fish! Ew, okay, but why? Why is there a spider in the mix of that? It's unnecessary. Why are you watching the moon with other planets? This doesn't make any sense. You don't like my long toenails, huh? I remember one time, it had been a while since I had clipped my toenails, and I was cuddling with Nick, and I not just slightly cut him, I gashed a motherfucker. I literally, like, moved.
Happened to me.
Yo. Literally, like, I moved, and it was like...
Like, bleeding out.
Like, he was actually Would
you rather be the massager or the massagee?
Why is there only two choices? Neither. I don't want to touch you. I don't want you to touch me.
The back though.
You prefer to give a massage and rather get one. This means you're unusually generous. Oh, I didn't know that. Return to spas. Who would want this?
His name is Monk. Style, please.
Dirt to therapist. I'm gonna do that TikTok because let me tell you, she's wrong. She's so wrong. Anybody can pull off a... obviously you haven't seen my face because it was not made for that.
Same.
Dude, having a middle split, I look like Lord Farquaad's gay fucking cousin, okay? I'm ready to...
I have Lord Farquaad's haircut because I split it down the middle and it goes really flat and then it goes...
What? Oh god.
Everyone has a gay cousin. I don't.
Is this gonna...
What are you talking about? Oh, I am.
Stop!
And then please do me the favor.
I love his face of like...
Take a comb or something, a brush, and just part that right down the middle of your skull. A beautiful look.
He went from really cute to like the neighbor you tell your kids not to walk past.
Don't talk to Ned, kid.
Yeah, like...
He still lives with his mom.
This is me.
Well,
And this is, I think, that
Dude, there's so many people on TikTok, I'm like, who allowed you to like talk? Like, by the time you were 10, your vocal cords would have been out. Like, not allowed to have a personality anymore. You can't be trusted.
possible for me to look like this. Like, I could get all the makeup and the plastic surgery done, and I still wouldn't look like this. I mean, this is why so many people have body image issues.
I'm gonna disagree with you.
Messed up.
Dude, her voice is giving me shingles. Like,
Yeah.
I knew you were gonna say jingles.
I can't. I can't.
Woo!
Did you guys know that, like, body issues are because social media?
S's sound like whistles.
Oh my
Sad
god.
guys.
Can you open your mouth a little bit more so you can actually pronunciate things?
Legitimately impossible for me to look like this.
Guys, I have finally met somebody who talks like this, and they only talk like this, and they only have the tone like this.
That she's full of shit. The filter just looks like a really good makeup job, and I'm like, there's nothing messed up about that filter. You just obviously don't know how to do your makeup in such a way that it looks
Burn.
like a filter.
you want to hear something that'll really lower your self-esteem?
I mean, is there any self-esteem?
Not so. Most girls think
Is
they're
there?
ugly, right?
Uh-huh.
But fun fact: the guys who they think are on the same level of them as ugly are actually, on average, 50% more attractive. Does that make sense? You get what I'm saying?
Oh. My brain was like...
Like, imagine how ugly you think you are, and you're like, that guy, we're about the same. And then to find out he's probably more attractive, like, way more attractive than you.
Dun dun. Okay, but we see the goblins that I find interesting, so like now I'm like, oh great. What is it?
Strawberry milk.
What?
Strawberry milk.
Okay. I heard.
Wait, you're concerned?
Wait.
What?
I should add vodka. Do I still have vodka?
Ew. I don't know why vodka and milk grosses me out because milk curdles. So I'm like,
That's how I do my strawberry milk.
What's a daiquiri? What's in it?
dude, I love strawberry. I like them strawberries.
I had strawberry chocolate milk. I literally took her chocolate syrup and her strawberry syrup and I just went... And I just mixed it. And I was like,
So you
don't
like
wait,
drinkable
milk.
diabetes? Got it.
The secret to my strawberry
I didn't
milk,
add that much to it.
heavy cream.
That's just cream in a cup.
Not completely. There's a couple tablespoons of milk.
Coco, are you okay? Heavy cream.
Do you drink whole milk? Yeah, I like heavy cream. What?
It would go exactly like that too. Like, what? I said, yeah, I like heavy cream.
No, the reason why I'm laughing is because I've actually watched this happen. Jess Moody. I watched her one time. Oh my god, you already know it's gross. One time, I watched her. She was like, oh, we're out of milk. And her mom goes, well, we still have cream. This bitch poured heavy cream in her cereal and just ate it. And I'm like,
You know what I would do? I would pour the heavy cream, but mix a little bit of water with it, just to make sure it's not as creamy.
you know what I like? Milk water.
Here, mother. Chris.
Not that much water.
Ah, skim milk. Got it.
To make it like 2% type of.
I had to dilute my cream.
Then go up my ass.